IShowSpeed is currently the most watched streamer on YouTube and Twitch with 500,000 viewers.
Stop playing! Go! 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 Bro, go fast! Faster, brother! Faster! Merhaba! Get me out of Turkey, man!
He's just getting bigger and bigger every single day. Good everyone! Today's video, I want to talk about the new peak that IShowSpeed has just hit, with now joining both YouTube and Twitch together. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm not surprised by this, because with how big he is, yeah, it was imminent, but like now that, we finally reached today, my god, his numbers are fucking insane. For quick background, right now he's streaming in Turkey, where he hit 42 million subs on YouTube. However, now he started multi-streaming on both YouTube and Twitch, and he was getting about nearly 450k viewers on YouTube, and then meanwhile on Twitch at the same time, also about 50k viewers. I guess, being this guy, whoever they are, and in total he was getting 500,000 viewers on both platforms. My god, he might have been that number before, but like even then, for a regular stream where he was in Turkey and that's still insane. Look at him, having a merry old time. I have no idea how we've seen like that many viewers on by just being in Turkey, but there you go. I guess a lot of like Turkey fans were really hyped for this. Looks fucking bored right now, but there you go. Again, to be honest, I'm not surprised by this, because we're one of the biggest guys ever, one of the biggest streamers ever. Of course, you get many viewers on both platforms, both Twitch and YouTube. If he joined Kick as well, my god, we would see more numbers. I will say, before I talk about that real quick, also his goddamn Twitch, his followers also doubled as well. I mean, I talked about it on my older channel about 8 days ago, and back then he had 411k followers on there. And just in 1 week, it got doubled. My god. Again, not surprising, because he's speed, duh. But yeah, I talked about this before, in my older channel, about how, he might be coming back on Twitch. And now, I guess he has. And within that short amount of time, he got, he hit a new peak, a new fucking high, getting 500,000 viewers on both platforms. My god. However, I will propose a new theory I have right now, where I feel like speed is so big that even like him being on Twitch, it gives him like very stunted growth. Because when he's that massive, right, any person that could have been a fan of him would have already heard about him, and they become like a daily viewer on YouTube. So any person on Twitch, right, yeah, they will know who he is. So I mean, like, he wouldn't get that many fans, is what I mean, basically. I mean, 50k on Twitch, that's still pretty good. But with someone like him, right, like, you expect like more numbers, much bigger, I feel like. But even, regardless, my god, 500,000, that's still insane. I feel like maybe in the coming months, later down the line, this year, he might get more viewership on there from Kai Cenat or the AMP fan base. Because I guess for any people that really are just diehard on Twitch, they would never watch him on YouTube. But nowadays, on both platforms, it was a new gate to the fan base, maybe I feel like. So that was the whole story, him getting 500k viewers on both platforms, very impressive. However, now, one part that we don't know about just yet is what motivated this. Like, did he purely pick to be on Twitch of his own volition, or did he get a contract, a deal from Twitch? I feel like he did, no shit. However, we don't like the full amount. People like SUC, when they moved to Kick, they made it very vocal about how much they got, around 100 million, that insane amount. But I feel like Speed probably got paid way more if he was given a deal. Because SUC, he's massive, but Speed, he's a completely different beast, much bigger from fans from all over the world, insane amount. However, so I don't know exactly how much he got paid. However, I don't believe he got paid 600 million, which, funny enough, is an actual estimate that people believe he was given. And I'll put like one clip where he talked to a famous NBA player whose name is
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
That's right. And he also believed that he also got 600 million from this deal. And right off the bat, he's like, no, that's bullshit. That's way too much.
Keep doing me. And I'm gonna be the biggest. Simple as that.
You just bet 600 million. Talk about that.
I'm not talking about nothing, bro. I'm not talking about nothing.
that face he made, just being like, oh, don't tell me you believe as well. Like, he looks so pissed off. To be fair, I feel like, if people, with the amount of people that believe this, he's probably harassed by everyone being like, yo, bro, did you really make 600 million? Did you really? Just being ignored over and over.
Is that fake news?
That's fake news. That's fake.
Let me hold some.
That's fake news. I don't know nothing. I don't know.
Just a little bit.
I don't know nothing.
Me like super or something. I like that mentality though.
I don't know nothing.
Good job.
I don't know.
So yeah, I don't believe for two reasons I got paid 600 million. Because number one, I think that's way too much, nearly $1 billion for a streamer. And second of all, he denied it outright. I mean, he could be bluffing, I feel like, but at the same time, it does feel like an outrageous price. So there you go. Probably got paid. So my overall take, right, I think he got paid more than SUC, more than 100 million, but way below than 600. Cause no, that's bullshit, whatever. I think maybe like this NBA player, was questioning because more people nowadays want to be more like a streamer because they see how much money they're making. They see big people like Speed and Kaisena and they're like, I want that so bad. Because overall, yeah, it's very easy. I mean, bro, if any streamer, right, if any like big celebrity, like an NBA player or a rapper, whatever, if they become a streamer, they might potentially get numbers like this with 500k viewers, potentially, just like Speed. Maybe not forever, but definitely for the first stream, which is they just blow up on Twitch or YouTube, wherever they stream on. So there you go. So overall take, right, I don't believe Speed was given 600 million because that's bullshit, but he probably got paid a lot for this. But aside from, congrats on the new peak of 500,000 viewers. He probably beat that before, but now, for like a regular IRL stream, that's still pretty good. Nearly over 500,000. My God.
¿Te gusta ver vídeos divertidos de Azul?